Any advice to make this a better place to support business?
Well, I think the United States is pretty great, honestly. Definitely the best place in the world to start a business, and particularly if it involves technology. I think certainly we need to take a look at our immigration laws. If there are really talented people doing graduate courses in engineering at our universities, we really don't want to send them home. We want to try to do everything we can to keep them here. Because if for every one person who's like an ace engineer, there are probably like 10 jobs that will be created if that person stays here. It's a huge multiplier effect. And conversely, if you're missing that special ingredient, it's very difficult to create them. I think also we probably need to reform our tax laws because the U.S. corporate tax rate is really high relative to, say, the EU. And what this causes companies to do, like Apple or Google or others, SpaceX is a purely domestic company, so
and we're happy about that.
Yeah. So we don't have the ability to play some sort of tax shell game. And we wouldn't, but anyway. But it is tricky. Like if you're head of a multinational and you've got all these shareholders who are expecting you to maximize profits, and you can play this sort of like international tax shell game, and you sort of there's a strong incentive to do so because of the U.S. tax rate being way out of whack with almost any other country. What this causes companies like Apple and Google to do is to invest a ton of money in other countries.
Right.
So this is a big gift that we're giving to other countries. So instead of getting those sort of ace engineers and others to move to the U.S. and create a bunch of jobs here, we're actually funding them there to create jobs there. I mean, it's quite a nice thing we're doing, but it's